Here at Jarrett Bay, we talk a lot about tradition and how it's shaped our company. I am standing in the cockpit of a boat that represents over 30 years of our company history. It is the 5th boat purchased by a single family, and that spans 3 full generations. Let me present to you the full walkthrough of Jarrett Bay Hull 65 Rebelette. Over the past few years, we've given you an insider's view of this boat taking shape. Let's take a look at hull number 65. This is a 64-foot boat. We are down forward in hull 65, which is a 64-footer. This is going to be a true sport fisher. We are now in the engine room of hull 65, the cabin for hull 65. We're in the salon of hull 65. Behind me is hull 65. It won't be long before we are in here, and this is all top coat paint. There will be lids and doors, and surroundings will be water. The latest evolution of our popular 64-foot hull is ready to carry on Jarrett Bay's Born to Fish, Built to Win mantra. Hull 65 is a 64-foot convertible with an 18-foot 8-inch beam. With their classic Jarrett Bay lines, a generous tumble home, broken shear line, sweeping cabin, and of course the unmistakable Carolina flare, this is the quintessential Carolina sport fisher. Her sleek profile is rounded out by the custom Bosch hardtop, massive 44-foot rough outriggers, and the absence of a busy tuna tower. Rebelette features an Everett nautical design faux teak tow rail and cabin molding. The hull and top sides are painted with Elect Seal Cloud White and features a Sunfast red boot stripe. The pettit bottom paint was custom mixed in-house to get a very specific shade of blue, and thanks to her 1,650-gallon fuel capacity, Hull 65 will be stretching her legs well beyond the mid-Atlantic coast for adventures to the Caribbean and beyond. We're in the cockpit of the yet-to-be-named, soon-to-be-launched Hull 65, and as you can see, the details are starting to come together in this construction. This is the place where big fish stories are born. Welcome to the cockpit. The real teak combing and covering boards outline a massive 115-gallon transom bait well. The beautiful contours of the teak Trillion fighting chair from Release Marine is fit for a king. The mezzanine level is loaded with chilled storage, including a drink box, freezer with bait trays, and a generous 65-gallon ice dump. Additional dry storage can be found at both the mezzanine bench seating to the port and the starboard side mezzanine seat. Rebelette strikes that sweet balance between beauty and performance. Let's head down to the engine room and take a look at just how much performance we're talking about. We've been in this engine room several times. The first time you were here, the stringers were just raw wood. We're on the engine room side, and our water tank is here. The engine will be here. The risers, the salon floor will come across here. The sonar will be a bolt-on unit that goes down. Boats this size require a lot of horsepower. As you can see, I'm standing between 2 very large engines. And as you can see, a lot has changed. Hull 65 is the first new Jarrett Bay to be splashed with Caterpillar Marine's latest propulsion technology, the C32B. With twin turbos, each V12 engine is rated over 2,000 horsepower, and they're complemented by the CAT 360 precision control joystick system. Hull 65's sea trials did not disappoint, with smooth rides found at both the efficient cruise of 37 knots, as well as wide open speeds pushing 44 knots. Rebelette's engine room is finished out with a top-of-the-line system including a Seakeeper 26 gyro stabilizer, Spot Zero water maker system, Electro-Seed descaling system, AXI fuel polishing and management, and a pair of CAT 2.2T generators rated at 27,000 watts each. These are fishing boats, period. It's not hard to imagine roaring engines, salt spray, screaming reels, and all the fun that goes with that. but that doesn't mean we can't have a little sophistication to go with it. The warm, satin-finished walnut invites you into the expansive salon. You feel right at home with the two plush, cream-colored settees, warm accent lighting, and a pop-up TV. The illuminated AC valances and walnut floors with maple inlays pulls you into the galley. It features an island layout with tons of storage. The dark walnut veneers are contrasted by bright quartzite countertops. Between the dinette, the settees, the bar stools, there's lots of room to entertain guests or to plan the next fishing trip. And speaking of fishing, there is ample evidence hidden in plain sight that this boat is all about fishing. Most sport fishermen in this size class have 3 and sometimes 4 staterooms. Our boats are fully custom, and the owner brings their unique vision into the boat, and we build what they want. This boat has 2 staterooms, and there's 2 good reasons. First, as each stateroom has lots of space. They're comfortable, they're roomy, lots of storage, and so forth. The second reason is it makes room for this. Standing in the galley, you can overlook the illuminated walnut tackle center, complete with custom rod and reel hangers and abundant tackle drawers. The open dash design not only makes this entire salon feel larger, but it also makes it much easier to move the rods into and out from the storage. The beautiful satin walnut finishes continue down forward with the addition of wainscoting throughout the lower level. The spacious master stateroom features a custom headboard, built-in cabinetry, illuminated accents, hidden under the bed storage, and a private head. The forward V-berth stateroom is loaded with storage, and the accent lighting gives it a warm and inviting feeling. The custom bedding, pillows, and wallpaper from Crystal Coast Interiors nicely ties the interior design together. The companionway also features a shared head, storage closet, and a concealed stacking washer-dryer. Obviously on a boat, space is limited, so all of our spaces need to be utilized either as access or as storage. Now I've got one more place to show you. Let's go back outside. Welcome to the bridge of Hull 65. Something doesn't look right. Let's try that again. That's better. As you can see, a lot has changed in the past year. Forward of the large peninsula console is a chaise lounge that is flanked by additional seating with yet more hidden dry storage. The chaise lounge also conceals a 60-gallon chest freezer. The hardtop houses the high-speed teaser reels and electronics, and the helm is loaded with more electronics from Triton Marine, including 3 22-inch Garmin multifunction displays. It's been my privilege to walk you through this boat that represents so much of Jarrett Bay's history. We're thankful for the owners who have kept this tradition alive and all the craftspeople that have contributed to this masterpiece. Now, this is the first time you've got a chance to see this hull complete, but with fishing season rapidly approaching, I got a sneaking suspicion it won't be the last. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.